guys, it's Fiona and today I'll be doing the books I have but not read yet, so let's just get on with the video. The first book I've already started reading it is Allegiance. It's the third book of the series of Divergent. I just love this series so far. I'm only in 54 pages in, so, and the next book is actually a collection edition. It's the character about 4. It's basically what happens 2 years before he met Beatrice, well slash Trish, and I'm just looking forward to reading this. I got this for Christmas. Well, I actually got the whole series for Christmas. So if you wonder why I changed jumper, it's because something happened to my puppy and I had to change it. Life of having a puppy. So the next book is The Crime of Grindelwald. It's basically the second book of Fantastic Beasts. I've not got the first book. I've not even read the first book, but I've seen the both movies and I got this book straight after I seen the second movie. I maybe need to read the first book, I'll probably need to read the first book, so I might get the first book. I was about to say second book. The first book of this. So on to my next one is Stepsisters. It's a retelling of Cinderella. It's basically about the stepsister Isabella. I don't really know anything about this. I actually got this the same day as The Sun Is Also a Star, and I took that on holiday instead of this one because I was planning to. Then I read the first page of this and I didn't like the font, so I might need to give this another go of this, but I'm quite intrigued with it, but at the same time I'm not, so I probably need to reread it, and I keep on saying that. So next book, The Summers I Turned Pretty, is a collection set. My best pal got me this for Christmas. I have not read it yet, sorry. There's so many books I need to read and she got me this. I've just really wanted to read this and I've never got around to it. Basically it's about this girl called Isabel. She goes to this family beach house and there are 2 boys she likes. One, it's like she's been in love with forever. Other one is cute and relaxing. It's always been our friend, but this year it's different. The boys finally notice her for the first time and it's going to be an awesome summer to never forget. So I'm really intrigued by this. I don't know why I've not read this yet. I've literally just finished her other series, To All the Boys I Loved Before, and I just love this author, and I will get around to this. I promise you, bestie, I will read this sometime this year. And we have a lot of time of that. On to my next book. It's actually All the Bright Places. I literally don't know how to explain this book. This is actually one of my other bestie's books that she's actually read and she's like recommended this. I wasn't really interested in this book at first because I thought, okay, this sounds like very depressing, not my thing. I kept on telling her that, but she kept on talking about it, and I thought, okay, that does sound pretty good. I might actually pick this up and get this. I actually picked this up the day before we went in lockdown, and I hope you guys are all staying safe. All I know is about this girl and a boy, and I think this girl sister died in a car crash and she's suffering from it, and this boy suffering from depression, and they both try and help each other. I believe it's a movie on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet, so because I was planning to read the book first, so I believe this is a good book, but it's really sad and I'm going to give it a try. My friend Bestie has actually intrigued me into reading this book, so it's usually me recommending books to her. So, and actually this is actually a quite popular series and it's so heavy. Why did I pick up all these books? It's the Harry Potter series. I've read the first 3 books and I haven't read the rest. The first 3 books actually got me into reading, and I probably need to reread them all. Reread these 3 and read the others, and they're so heavy. I believe my Porter staff in school actually gave me these books because she lent me the first book because it's like, oh, because I want to read the Harry Potter series, and she's like, don't buy the books, I've got them. So she lent me the first book, I literally read it and I said I loved it, and she handed me the other two and I said I loved them. Then she just gave me the whole series to keep. I literally can't hold them, they're actually that heavy because some of them are hardback and literally breaking my arms. So I'm really grateful for her to actually give me them. It's not to borrow, it's to keep, and they're like in good condition, so thank you for that. And I literally, oh my god, I literally can't hold them for any longer. And the last book in my series is actually another series set, and now I see why my parents told me not to buy any more books until I finish all my books I've got on my shelf, because I literally say, he said don't buy any more books, and I'm like, Mum, I need more books. He's like, no, you have to finish all the books you've got on your shelf. I was like, I don't have that many and I'm going to read them all. He's like, Fiona, don't buy any more books. And what did I buy more books? And now I see why I was told not to buy any more books until I finish, because I've like got too many books and most of them are series. So the last series on my list is The Undercover Princess. It's 3 books, and I believe she's writing a 4th book. She's a Connie Glenn, she's a YouTuber, so go and check her out. I actually love some of her videos. And basically it's about 2 girls, they go to a boarding school called Rosewood. Ellie Wolf is a princess but longed to be ordinary, and Lolly Pumpkin is ordinary but longed to be a princess. Once they get dormed together, they're one of the Lolly Pumpkin is basically, she's obsessed with them princesses, and Ellie she never wanted to be a princess, so they both have an idea to switch identities, but someone figures it out, and it's not what Lolly Pumpkin thought it would be like. So it's a signed copy. I actually got this book a long time ago, and I got the other 2 books and it's upside down for Christmas, so I really need to start reading them. And as I said, I think she's writing a 4th book, hopefully, that's what I've heard. So I don't know. Well, that wraps it up. So that's the books I have that I have not read yet. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next one. So bye.